Buckle up, me buckos. It's going to be a very interesting week. Avery here, Southern Fried Knowledge, and it's Monday, February is it the 21st? Who knows? Hold on. Hold that thought. I'm still here. Sort of. It is Monday. What did I just say? I don't even know what I just said. It's Monday, February the 23rd, 9:14 a.m. As of the recording of this, going to be a very interesting week. Got some local work and deliveries and stuff to make, autoclaves to get out and moved around, clear out of the shop. Hopefully by Tuesday afternoon, Wednesday-ish, somewhere in there, I'll be over there back at Athens at the big job in Athens. That's shaping up to be a mess. I got a guy checking on that a couple of times today to tell me about the floors and stuff. There was no floors down last week. We were supposed to start it, and no floors inside. No floors, no ceilings, no electric, no plumbing, no... You get the picture. It was a mess. I don't see how they could have corrected it. They didn't look any faster when I stayed over the next day. It didn't look like anybody had ignited the fire and really got with it. But let's go to Monticello. Got a job down there, and then we'll see if I'm getting some responses back from a couple of texts that I sent out for some autoclaves I need to deliver and get some of that done. It's taking care of business as usual today. Don't feel real good, and it's pretty cold. It's nippy out today. Stay tuned for more. If I have time, we'll put something on here. Not gonna be no super adventures exploring things in no time soon because of this big job, but let's see what we got. Talk to y'all later. Bye for now. Now, about a quick view of Jackson Lake. There's a little bit of scenery for you. So spin it. Doing some construction up here, moving this bridge around and over and such. It's kind of a scenic lake. One of these days I may have time to actually come out here and stop and see it. Look for the small Statue of Liberty over here on the right. Don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Have they tore this old bridge down yet? It looks like they might have. Yeah, there she was, right here under the flag. Can y'all see that? That was the Statue of Liberty. Much smaller version, but anyway. That was a quick view of Jackson Lake. Just thought I would pop that on the video for y'all, because that's what I do. Thanks for watching. Stand by for more fun.
Oh, Master, why can't I cut giant branches like you?
Patience, young Padawaffle. One day you will be able to if you grow to be big and strong as I am, young Padawaffle.
But Master, I want to cut branches now. Like right now. Right now. Right now! Oh, I scared myself, Master.
The innocence of youth and the stupidity. Ha 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 ha! When your jaws become this big, young Padawaffle, you will be able to cut great and mighty branches such as I. Such that I can, or, well, you know what I mean.
No, Master, I don't.
Too much time on my hands. I've got too much time on my hands. Isn't that right, young Padawaffle? Padawaffle. What say you, baby Hulk? Roar!
much time on my hands. I've got too much time on my hands. Time to cut the branches. Meanwhile, young Paddlewaffle, I said it right, didn't I? Meanwhile, young Paddlewaffle goes outside to experiment with cutting branches. I said he goes outside to experiment with cutting the branches. Young Paddlewaffle. Hello? Wacky, wacky. Ooh, I cut it. Ooh, I cut it. Ooh, a bigger one. I'm greedy now. I want a big one. Oh, yeah. More. Give me more. Master, help. Help. What have you gotten into this time? I always have to come and save the day. Mighty Mouse is on the way. Mighty Mouse will save the day. I'm still stuck. This one can only cut up to a yay big. Mine can cut this big, maybe. Can it? Oh, it can cut that big, but it can't cut that big. What's up with that? It can't cut that big. Whereas the master, oh, dare I? This is what the young one cannot cut. I don't think he can cut that. Oh, look at the jaws of death. Oh, I'm having too much fun. Yes. Yes. So, if you're gonna buy one of these, folks, this one is the better choice unless you're cutting little twigs smaller than your pinky. If you're cutting something bigger than your thumb, you want this guy right here. Ant. Why do they name these things so stupid? Ant twig. How could you be anyone's master if you're spelled like that? A-N-T-T-C-T-I-G. Antwig. We're going to call him Ant or Auntie, which makes him a real wuss. If your Auntie can cut better than you, Paddlewaffle. But if you're just cutting little twigs, use this. I mean, very little twigs. He will do it. If you want to get serious, this one with 2 batteries, the case, and all that good stuff on Temu is about, I think that one was about $40 actually. I think I paid $40 or $50 for this one. This one was about $80 on Amazon. These batteries are interchangeable, believe it or not. Yes, they are. I tried them and they do work. So these are basically all some of the same manufacturer, but this one, the red one, will do bigger chores. For 20-30 bucks more, go for the bigger stuff unless you ain't got nothing. You just cutting rose stems all day long. That is the review of these 2 portable battery operated pruning shears. How y'all like that review? Oh, and here's the cases they come with. The big boy comes with this case. Paddlewaffle came with this case, so it's a little bit bigger case, similar design, but bigger. He had his 2 batteries in there. I don't remember if the little one had gloves with it or not. Like I said, it's got extra blades. Both of them comes with extra blades. There's a sharpening stone with this one. The battery charger. They both come with battery chargers. They both come with 2 batteries. And these batteries are interchangeable. And these are 2 amp hours. I have since bought a 4 amp hour for this one. Actually, am I mistaken? I do believe, let us see, I'm thinking that this chainsaw, the WACKY, has the same battery system. Never have to turn him on. Let's see if WACKY works with these batteries. We're going to do a full-on review this time, boys and girls. We're about to find out some stuff here. Tell me you can't interchange these puppies. Look at that. So, this chainsaw, which is a different brand, works with the Paddle brand and its batteries and the unintelligible Antigajig. Leave a comment in the comment section below. How would you pronounce this? Of course, I'm only going to be able to read it, so I still won't know how you pronounce it. Leave a video in the comment section below on how you would pronounce this. Ant. I'm going to have to send this to an English major or something. Actually, I know an English major in the family. Antig. We're not putting up with your antics anymore. That's what this is, an antic. You got to put your battery back in. And I like that all these puppies have interchangeable batteries. Yes, look at that now. Because there's 3 batteries that works with all 3 of those different things. Here are at least 2 more batteries. I've got more batteries around. There's 2 more batteries. That's the 4 amp. There's the other batteries for that one. This one and that one came with that one. Or these 2 little ones did. I actually ordered that separate. So it's a completely different brand. Jim May. Somebody needs to teach these people English so they can at least name it to where it sounds like it's going to be a brand name. You know what I mean? So I've got another Paddle battery around here somewhere floating around. Wait a minute. What did I do with that? Did I stick one in my pocket earlier? Let us just go out here and see. I feel like I've seen one somewhere. I do not know. Sadness. Sadness envelops me. Was gonna cut these pipes 2.5 foot off each one of them pipes. My Milwaukee battery said it had 3 out of 4 bars on it. The time I started cutting it, I scarred it. Right there. You can see that little scratch on it, and it died, and it went down instantly to 1. So I'm going to have to try to see. I don't know where I've seen that other battery yet. It must be up at the house. I'm going to have to try to see if I can find some off-the-wall brand Milwaukee batteries. Because just so y'all know, I would be willing to bet a Milwaukee battery of any size, even a small one, is going to be well over $100. And I ain't got that in me for something that about all I use battery operated of Milwaukee is the Portaband, and I hardly ever use it. So I think we're going to get some off-the-wall brands because these batteries are probably so old. It's still got 1 bar on it. This one's showing 3, but it showed 3 a while ago till I plugged it in and used it a second and it went down to 1. So these batteries are probably used up. These are 4s. I don't know that I've got another one. Here's my WACKY box. He got a couple extra chains with him. That was the bargain of the lifetime right there. I am well impressed with the WACKY chainsaw, y'all. It was like 28 bucks. Come with 2 batteries, 3 chains, wrenches, all kinds of stuff that come along with it, gloves and safety goggles and such. The gloves, you know, ain't gonna be that much, but you're going to get these little flimsy cotton gloves. If you out there snatching on briars, that right there is just going to get you ripped full of holes. But anyway, that is my review. And the chainsaw and the paddle wolf all come from Temu. The anti-thing, Antig, this guy here come from Amazon. All three of them come from China, I'm sure, but that's neither here nor there. Surprised we didn't have to pay more for that with the tariffs and such. At any rate, there's 3 cheap tools. Don't use these a lot. Why would you want to go buy a Milwaukee or Makita and this kind of stuff? And I don't know if that they make this. They've got their noses and everything else, but you can buy cheap stuff like this. Yeah, that one was a little bit pricier than the others, but I mean, you could see it's clearly going to cut a good bit more. Thank y'all for watching this review. That's all I got right now. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time when we'll find more fun stuff to do. Bye, y'all.